Hello again. Happy New Year's Eve. The final day of 2021 is proving to be exceptionally mild, and just like for the rest of the last couple of weeks, it's also rather grey out there, but for most it will be a dry final day of the year. We do have weather systems nearby. In fact, the bigger picture dominated by low pressure systems. These weather fronts have crossed the UK. This one lingering across Scotland, bringing a bit of patchy rain around, and this one is approaching, which will bring some places a bit of rain for New Year's Eve. There's that first weather front sitting across central and northern Scotland, clearing away from the central belt, so things turning dry here. Further south, one or two showers for western parts of England and Wales, mostly over the hills. But for most it's dry, lots of cloud, but some breaks in the cloud across parts of the east. A hint of brightness here and there, but as I say, for most it's rather dull, but it is very mild. Temperatures in the teens quite widely across the UK, 14, 15 degrees. There is a bit of a breeze picking up, and that wind is only going to get stronger through this evening and overnight. Bit of patchy rain for Northern Ireland late afternoon, and then again we could just see a few showers here around midnight. At the same time, some rain could be pushing into southwest Scotland, so it's not completely dry as we see in the new year, but certainly for the bulk of England, Wales and so much of eastern Scotland, it should be dry, and it will be still very mild. These are the temperatures around about midnight, so for most double digits. We'll see a bit more of that rain through the early hours, pushing north across Scotland, but elsewhere it stays dry and cloudy. The wind's increasing, certainly in the west, but again, as we start New Year's Day, temperatures in double figures. We start with quite a lot of high cloud, but for many a bright, fine New Year's Day. There will be this line of rain crossing the country from west to east, but kind of fizzling out as it does so, with the exception being across East Anglia in the southeast, where we will see a bit more rain come the afternoon. Showers coming into Scotland, particularly the west and Northern Ireland, and it will be very windy in the far northwest. Severe gales possible for a time over the Western Isles. But for a good chunk of the country, most of the day will be dry and brighter. A good day to get out for that New Year's Day walk, and it will still be mild. It perhaps won't feel quite as mild as today because there will be a stronger wind blowing and temperatures maybe a degree or so lower, but still widely into the teens. So again, a very mild start to the new year. The patchy rain could linger across east and the southeast into New Year's Day nights, and we'll see a few more showers coming in across Scotland, Wales, southwest England also. And it could get pretty lively on Sunday from this little weather feature coming into the southwest on Sunday morning. That swings across, and then low pressure continues to dominate, but the winds coming in from the southwest, keeping things mild initially. But then a change as the winds start to come down from the north from Tuesday, bringing a brighter picture, but also quite a bit of a colder picture as well. So some heavy downpours to come on Sunday and Monday, particularly across the south. But the outlook is for then, certainly for a time, for things to turn colder around the middle of the week. Plenty going on then. Keep up to date with the weather as we head into 2022. The best way to do that, of course, is to follow us across social media.